So, okay, customer co-production. Who better to ask than your customers to get involved in your brand and to tell you the best way to sell your product to them? Ask them. When we did the Social Media Bible, we had 1,000 people come in. You know the weird thing was? They didn't want another business book. Typical business book, 250 pages, 23 chapters. It's a formula. I've written 5 of them. It's a formula. What they said was, we want a business book that shows all the tools. What are vlogs? What's a podcast? What is this stuff about microblogging and Twitter? And then they wanted a guide. Tell me all the companies that actually offer these kinds of services. Then they wanted a third business book, which was strategy. Now that I know the tools and the tactics, how do I apply them to my business? John Wiley actually started, John Wiley & Sons is the publisher. They started publishing when Thomas Jefferson was our president in the United States. They've been publishing for 202 years. They have never published 3 books in one, and this is the largest book they've ever published in 200 years. But it sold out in 6 major metropolitan areas in 4 days. All I'm saying is, I asked my customers what they wanted. I could write a book anyway at all. Just tell me what you want, and if I give you what you want, you're going to buy it. Isn't that what marketing is supposed to do? I mean, honestly. And bring the customers in as collaborators. I mean, here's the top people that are in the United States to talk about social media. These are the biggest companies, the biggest individuals, the most influential people on the planet. Every one of them are people that are selling social media. I simply went to them and asked them to participate in the book. Every one of these groups actually participated in 3, 4, 5 pages, and even the editing of every chapter in the book. Get your customers involved that way. They're willing to do it. They're happy to do it. Okay, who does social media affect? You know, honest to gosh, I think you're seeing that it affects everybody. I mean, really, no matter what your business, profit, nonprofit, whether you're academia. Friday, I did a presentation to El Dorado High School in Chandler. High school kids? Yeah, you're going out in the real world. How many people have MySpace? Everybody raised their... How many people have pictures of them throwing up and having fun? And all the hands kind of went up halfway. You want grants? You want to get accepted into a college? You want a job when you leave here? You got to make the transition from being a kid to an adult. MySpace is the #1 tool used by human resource managers today. So who does it affect? C-suite, middle management, sales, marketing, I don't care. Unless you're going to retire in the next 24 months, it's going to affect you. And that's why we're here today. And that's why you're going to hear from the rest of us. So the 10 Commandments. Yeah, it's a play on the word. Somebody insisted. Blog. Please. Please. That's the first priority. Set up a blog, a personal blog, a business blog. It's easier than you think. And I think I mentioned that it's free. Create your profiles. Do it now before someone else takes them. Once they're gone forever. That's called cyber squatting. So get out there. Upload photographs. You got them. Don't upload the ones with you with a lampshade on your head. Counterproductive. But other photographs, absolutely. Get them up there. Your customers want to see and participate. You want to put a persona with your company. Videos. You all got video. I don't care whether it's training videos or customer. Grab a digital recorder, go interview some of your customers. What better is to see your customer's smiling face on your website or your blog site? And it doesn't cost anything. Podcast. If you're too cheap to get a camera, use the free audio software that's in your computer. That's what I did. I created 48. If you take the podcast that I did for this book and line them up, they run 24 continuous hours of interviews. You guys can do that. It's just free. It just takes time. Set alerts. People are talking about you. You probably need to know what they're saying, and you want to participate. Comment. Social media is like going to a cocktail party. You wouldn't walk into a networking event, walk up to a group of people, and tell them your name and what you do in your business. That would be rude, unacceptable. Don't do that in social media. Listen first. Read the blogs. Add comments. You can be controversial. That's okay. That's perfectly okay. But participate. Get involved. Get LinkedIn. LinkedIn is really important. Put it in your email that you have a LinkedIn account, you have a Facebook account, you have a Twitter account. Make it part of your heading on your letterhead, because that's how you propagate it. That's how you sell it. Explore social media. If you give me 30 minutes a week, that's all I'm asking. Friday morning, grab your coffee, lock yourself in the office, give me 30 minutes. Just Google something. I promise you, within the first 30 days, you will be so excited. You'll be as excited as I am. And you'll compete with me writing the next book. You will get excited because of the ROI. And the most important thing, what you see here is creativity. That's all. It's just creativity and having fun. But you know what? That's what your customers want. They want to see transparency. They want to see authenticity. They want to see you having fun. They want to be able to communicate. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out today.